Final day of public comment for New York's controversial congestion pricing plan. Calls for a $15 toll to drive below 60th Street in Manhattan. Several lawsuits are challenging the plan, and one is from Bergen County, New Jersey. Today, the county executive testified at the MTA's hearing. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Tate live in Lower Manhattan with more on that. Phil.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, well, this public hearing is well underway, and one of the two final opportunities that New Yorkers are taking advantage of to let their voices be heard. Meanwhile, congestion pricing is in near sight for drivers who will have to pay that $15 toll in just months. Well, moments before today's hearing, we had an opportunity to talk with the Bergen County executive, Jim Tedesco, who is not in favor of congestion pricing. He spoke with us just minutes ago. Let's take a listen.
The impact is huge. Look at the mom and pops shops that have to come into New York to do some business. Every day that they have to add $15 onto that. In some cases, that's going to make people go out of business. It's just not fair. People are going to avoid going through the tunnels and come up to the bridge. And that's going to cause massive traffic jams, which every day happens already. This is going to make it worse.
And along with him, New Yorkers are speaking their minds in yet another public hearing that is not likely to change the structure of tolling set to get underway in mid-June just south of 60th Street. With two public hearings already complete, there has been much support and opposition for the pricing plan approved by the New York State legislature. Well, proposed exemptions are already in the works for emergency vehicles, specialized government vehicles, and disabled passengers. Qualifying low-income drivers would get discounts and tax credits. Now, while several lawsuits, including a federal suit from the state of New Jersey, are challenging this entire plan, the Bergen County executive says congestion pricing will create more traffic in Bergen County. Well, for MTA officials, they say otherwise.
We're confident that we've studied this through an environmental assessment. It runs 3,000 pages. We've looked at every potential impact, and the federal government has exhaustively studied this and signed off on it, and I'm not aware that that's a concern that's been raised.
A majority of the commuters coming in from Bergen County are taking mass transit, and those commuters are coming into the George Washington Bridge Terminal, and they're getting on the A train. They're coming into the Port Authority bus terminal in Midtown, and they're getting on the West Side lines there. Those are the very lines that Jamie and his team are investing money in, this money, to fix so that there could be more service.
And today's hearing brought out many. Important to note, some that took to the podium really are in favor of congestion pricing. Now, this second hearing is slated for later this evening at 6 p.m. That's the very latest.